Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your Love Bite. Aquarius, let's see what are the messages here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Aquarius Spirit, Seven of Cups, Five of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, for the second person Spirit, Seven of Wands, Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, and mutual energy Spirit, Two of Wands, King of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Bottom of my deck, Page of Wands. Alright, so somebody I think wants to talk to the other person, but the other person could be being a bit defensive at this time. They're wondering why their person is behaving like this, why are they playing hard to get or something. It's really overwhelming one person at least because they are a bit confused. They're like, why are you behaving like this? The other person, yes, is kind of being a little guarded. I think because they're going through some anxiety, stress of their own. They're having a lot of sleepless nights, stress, which maybe they don't want to discuss with the other person. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Aquarius. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Aquarius and their person Spirit. Aquarius and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck. Aquarius and their person Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Okay, and a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Aquarius and their person Spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Aquarius, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. The first card here says, I get so frustrated by the intense telepathy, the dreams, and the strong energy, even though I'm alone. Your hunger and desire for me has me burning up, but you're nowhere to be found. The passion is an all-consuming, unextinguishable fire, and it's driving me crazy. So I think one person can't understand why their person is being distant towards them. You were always my desire, the love of my life, but I didn't tell you. It shocked the hell out of me when you told me you felt the same, as I never expected that. You're all I want, but I just don't feel good enough for you. It pisses me off, as how your karmic has photos of you all over social media, trying to make out that you guys are happy. You and I both know this is complete bullshit. If you think I'm very happy without you, I'm not. I'm really missing you too. I'm really sorry for giving you the silent treatment. When I close my eyes, I see your beautiful face and beautiful smile. Life is just not easy without you. We are soulmates, I know that. I love the way you are. Outer appearances don't matter to me. Your silence is killing me. I want to stay with you forever and ever. I cry silently. I was not prepared. You enlightened my soul. You've changed a lot since we first met. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading, Aquarius. But first, we're going to take an angel blessing card, and this one is going to be for the viewer. Now, Aquarius, you could be watching, maybe your cross watcher is. So, a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Well, you're being granted peace. So there can be a peaceful resolution, or maybe Spirit is urging you right now to keep the peace, right? I do sense one person is getting a little agitated, little burdened, overwhelmed by their person's behavior. Maybe the other person needs a little time to sort out their own head. So let's start. Uh, let's start with person A's energy, and Aquarius, remember, this is person A, this is person B. You could be either one of them, okay? So, Seven of Cups for person A. Person A, yeah, they're wondering, they don't know what's going on with the other person. They're hoping that whatever is going on, if it like toxicity, whatever's going on, that can leave or go away. They could be a little worried that that person is maybe walking away from them or moving on from them. I think person A does want to rebuild whatever has happened or between the two of you. Five of Swords. What's the Five of Swords? They are confused. I think person A is just very, very confused why their person is, behaving aggressive maybe, or silent, or mm, just not being on the same page. It's burdening person A. They're very overwhelmed. They feel they are not respected or admired or seen by their person. Uh, I think person A is really wanting whatever. If they feel their person is moving on to maybe another option or something, they don't want that person to do that. It's really kind of hurting and bothering this person. Yeah, they feel that there is unrest between the two of you, and they definitely don't want, either they themselves are feeling a bit rejected by their person, or they could be hoping that their person who they love very much doesn't move on and give their love to anyone else. So what about the second person, Spirit? Why are they being so defensive? What's the Seven of Wands? Why is the Seven of Wands? They feel they're hiding something. They're hiding something. This person is having a lot of stress and anxiety and sleepless nights because they could be in a connection and they could be hiding certain secrets. It's giving them a lot of sleepless nights, stress, tension, because they do love person A. I don't know. Yeah, this person is definitely keeping secrets. They have some secrets, but they don't want to burden maybe the other person who they do love. They don't want to hurt the other person. Nine of Pentacles. What's the Nine of Pentacles? If this person is thinking of making another choice, let's say, or, being single, the reason why they're not making that choice is because they don't want to abandon person A. They feel that if I do that, then that person will be very upset or angry. They're right now trapped in their own head. If this person is not talking or they're behaving funny or defensive, I think this person is having a lot of conflict in their own mind. They're going back and forth about avoiding a conversation. They know that that person wants to talk, but they're trying to avoid a conversation. Okay, so mutual energy, Spirit, for the first person, what do these three cards mean? The first person who does want to rebuild and they don't want that person to move on is kind of patiently waiting, I think. They're waiting for the other person maybe to take action, to come towards them. Two of Wands, yeah, they want a partnership. They want an equal give and take. They feel their person is making them feel, not good enough, or maybe they are having doubts about themselves. Maybe I'm not good enough for them. It's making person A angry. It's making them angry that their person is not taking the right action and coming towards them. Maybe person A is also trying to spy on person B. They're spying on person B to figure out what the secrets are, right? What are they hiding? Are they ending things with me? Is it, what decision are they going to make? Why are they not wanting to work on this connection? I think person A is trying to find out some information. They're trying to get some clarity if the other person is maybe moving on to another passion or something. Yeah, it's giving the first person also a lot of stress and anxiety because they're having to wait. They're having to wait and see whether person B will come back and they'll have a new beginning, or are they moving on their own. But they can't figure it out till the other person comes and actually has a conversation with them. So they are trying to spy and try and figure it out. It's making them angry. What about the other person, Spirit? The other person who is closed off and trying to keep their secrets to themselves. What do these three cards mean for them? Two of Wands. I think they're trying to make a decision and they don't have the courage though. They're trying to play the stalling game. King of Wands. King of Wands. King of Wands. I don't know. This person knows they have to make a choice. They want to take action somewhere else, yet they don't. They want, I don't know. They don't want something to be disrupted where they will feel regret. I think they also know they are being watched. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Yeah, this person is just being defensive. I'm sorry to say that, but person B is like really guarded. They're really, really guarded. They know that they are being spied on or watched upon, maybe by their person. So they are trying to just play the waiting game. Maybe wait for the right time where they can take some kind of action, maybe towards their some dream or wish that they have, something that they are passionate about. But for the time being, I think they are just keeping it within. They're not wanting to talk about it. Yeah, they don't want to quickly say something and disrupt or create an imbalance where they end up making some unwise or foolish choices. Yeah. So tell me about the Page of Wands. What's the Page of Wands as the overall energy, Spirit? Yeah, this is the first person who's wanting to talk. They want to bring back the love. They want to, they want their person to step up and do right by them, hoping that this chapter doesn't shut down, hoping that they don't move on towards anything new, and waiting for an apology or a message from them. They want the other person to open up and talk to them and message them or, have a conversation because they are done spying. I mean, they are spying, but they're not being able to figure it out. So, well, that's for you guys. This person is, they're hiding something, that's for sure. They have something going on, some inner turmoil. They don't want to be too quick to say something which is going to disrupt this balance. And yet, I think this person is, I don't know, this person could be frustrated. Maybe they either want to move towards somebody new or they're imagining what their life would be if they were single and could pursue something that they want. But they are not making a move now, that much I can see. They're waiting maybe for the right time or maybe in the future. Right now, I think this person is just going over and over it in their mind. They just want to restore or maintain the peace of this current connection. That's at least what I feel. Let me know. All right, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.